If I had known what was waiting inside that old gas station, I swear we would have stayed with the car. Our engine died in the middle of the desert. Maya tried turning the key, but the only thing we heard was a weak rattle. The sky was getting dark, and there was no cell signal anywhere. Luke stared down the empty highway. There was a gas station back there, right? Maya nodded. The boarded-up one. It's the only place around. We walked toward it. The station looked abandoned for years, with metal sheets over the windows and dusty pumps sinking into the sand. The wind rattled the sign like it was warning us away. Then, we heard a faint crackling static coming from inside the boarded-up station. Luke whispered, "There's no power. How is anything in there making noise?" Maya pushed open the unlocked door. Inside, the shelves were broken and covered in dust. A single old radio sat on the counter. It flickered on by itself, letting out bursts of static as if something was trying to speak. A distorted voice came through for a split second. "Don't. Stay. Out." Luke stepped back. "Maya, that didn't sound natural." Maya shook her head. "Let's find a phone and get out." We moved into a small back office. A dusty ledger lay open on the desk. Most dates were from decades ago, but the last few entries were in fresh handwriting. Luke pointed at the final line. "Do not listen to the static." Before we could react, the static in the main room grew louder, not from the radio, but from the air itself, vibrating the walls. Luke whispered, "That's not the radio." We looked through the doorway. An unhuman silhouette moved between the aisles. It was tall, stretched, and wrong. A shape, not a person. Luke whispered, "What is that?" Maya whispered, "Not human. We need to go." The shadow turned toward the doorway as if it sensed us. For a moment the air felt frozen. Maya whispered, "When I say run, run." The shadows stretched upward, limbs shifting like smoke forming into impossible shapes. "Run." We sprinted out of the office as shelves crashed behind us. We broke through the front door and ran into the cold desert night. The static returned, not from the building, but from the air, surrounding us like invisible electricity. Luke shouted, "It's following us." Maya said, "Don't look back." We reached the car, breathless. The desert was silent again. Luke whispered, "Did we lose it?" Maya listened to the empty road. I think it stopped. For a moment, everything was perfectly still. Then a single burst of static crackled from inside the car. Maya asked, "Luke, did you leave the radio on?" Luke shook his head. "The radio hasn't worked since last night." The static grew louder, rising from within the car. The doors locked by themselves, and the desert went silent again.